our contestants. So, tell us your names, where you're from, and how long you've been married.
Marcia and Paul,
Marsha and Paul, and where do you live?
New Jersey.
They live in New Jersey! And you've been married?
55 years.
55 years, wow. Okay, our wild card. Tell us your names and where you live.
Christine and Larry,
Christine and Larry.
Middletown, New York.
From Middletown, New York. And how long have you two been married?
23 years.
23 years, wow. And our newest couple, tell us your names.
Elena and Nelson.
Elena and Nelson, and where do you live?
Staten Island, New York.
Staten Island! Oh, that got less of a cheer. And you've been married since Thursday.
Yes.
Is it going well so far?
I would think so.
Fantastic, we like that. Okay, now, the way this is going to work, we're gonna ask you some questions, and you just have to match each other's answers. But there is one catch. Half of you is not gonna be in the room. So gentlemen, give your ladies a kiss on the lips, and please head that way and follow Jackie! Clap those hands, come on! Are you ready to do the YMCA? Here we go, you ready? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Oh, you'll be louder now. Oh, I like it. All right. Now, ladies, how are you feeling? Good? Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. We're very nice here because we listen and we judge. Okay. Now, question number 1. What holiday best describes your love life this cruise? Is it New Year's Eve, lots of fireworks? Halloween, trick or treat? Thanksgiving, just like sleeping with a turkey? Or Dias de los Muertos, honoring the dead? Honoring the dead. So we're gonna start with you, Marcia. Which one describes your love life this cruise? Did you shout be honest? What is it?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, just like sleeping with a turkey. Gobble, gobble. And how about you, my lovely?
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve! Get it, girl. Now, you've been married less than a week. Please choose the right one. Which one for you?
I was gonna say Halloween.
Halloween! Why Halloween?
Because I like Halloween.
Okay, that's it. Not the answer I thought that was going down. All right. Question number 2, ladies. What's your husband's most annoying habit? Now, you've been married for about 4 days. How long have you been together?
5 years.
5 years. So you know him pretty well now.
Yeah.
So what would you say is his most annoying habit so far? Because there's more to come.
He likes to find the phrase he really, really likes and just repeat it over and over and over again, sort of like a catchphrase.
So he's like in Mean Girls trying to make fetch happen.
Yeah, except he doesn't say it around anybody other than me.
Oh, so he does it just to purely annoy you.
Yes.
You know you're still in the 21-day return policy. There's still time to escape. The lawyer is at the back ready. So he makes the catchphrase and says it to only her on repeat. So basically, she wants to punch him. Okay. Christine, 23 years, there's definitely some habits. Which one is his most annoying?
He always makes sure our garage door went down, and he'll turn around if we're driving away. He always has to turn around and drive back to make sure it went down.
So he makes sure your house is secure.
Yes.
OCD? No, I think it's just, he's just making sure the garage door is shut down because he doesn't want anyone to break in. Are we all with me on that? This is the one time I will say this. Is she crazy? No. So, he has OCD with a garage door.
Yeah.
I mean, of all the OCDs to have, that's a pretty good one. To make sure no one can break into the house. Alright. Marsha, 55 years, I bet there's a Rolodex. Out of them all, what is his worst habit apart from breathing? Now do you see why I hardly get this?
One.
You can't think of one, you can name multiple and we'll choose.
Not cleaning up his messes.
Not cleaning up his messes. As in, like, he'll just throw things on the floor and leave it? As in, he'll just leave, like, clothes on the floor or towels? No? Dirt on the table. What's he doing on the table? Eating, you mean like food mess? Food mess, okay, that makes more sense. I love my job. Okay, question number 3. This is a fun one. Are you ready, ladies? What is the strangest thing you have ever seen your husband do? Naked. I like that. Oh, there's an answer right there. Let's get into it, Marsha. When that noise comes out, I know there's a story, and they always go, oh, I don't want to say. Tough. Do you want to whisper it? Whisper it, tell me. What's the strangest thing you've ever seen him do naked? See, there's an answer. She's delaying it. She's trying to find a story, but I know, I'm not moving on. Do you want to whisper it? Is that better? Okay, just embarrass him. He doesn't know. He's not going to see these people after next week. He'll be on YouTube. Bending over in the shower. Trying to be sexy?
Oh no.
No, oh no. She was like, oh no. Why does he, do you mean to clean his legs and his feet?
Yeah.
So the strangest thing you ever see is watch him fully display himself to you naked while bending over. Wow. How about your OCD garage closing husband? Has he done that naked? That's not a no. That's not a no. Pulling the right string. No. What is the answer?
After his shower, he runs down the hallway to the bedroom.
Naked.
Naked.
After the shower, he runs down naked down the hallway like a frat boy in a college dorm. Do you have kids or grandkids?
Older, but
And they've seen him do it. Wow. Wow. It's like the worst episode of How He Was Made. All right. We're coming to you. What's the strangest thing you've seen him do naked?
He doesn't really do anything.
He doesn't do anything, Nick. Does he
Yeah.
try and sexy dance or helicopter?
No, nothing like that.
No.
He just puts on his clothes after the shower, that's it.
He doesn't run down a hall naked or bend over in the shower for you to see?
No, we live with family, so...
You live with family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so does she. Doesn't stop him. Okay, he does nothing strange naked. I like this answer because they will tell me something that you didn't realize. The men always come up with an answer. Would you like to hear the weirdest one we've had so far? We had a couple, they were married 65 years. And when I asked, we had the normal tries to sexy dance, does a helicopter. The longest married couple, she went, eat a muskrat. I was like, sorry? She went, yeah, he was eating a muskrat naked. I was like, in the desert? No, just at home. Does anyone else do that? No, exactly what I thought. And she didn't have any fear of it either. I'd have left him there and then, wouldn't you? Yeah, thank you, yeah. We get some fun answers on this show, but a muskrat eating naked for no reason. And I had to Google what a muskrat was. Doesn't look tasty, even if you are naked. Now, the final question for you ladies is the most important. So are you ready for it? You don't look convinced. We said your husband takes a shower in the morning after he's bent over and there's only cold water. After his shower, he comes in the bedroom and drops his towel. We want you to describe his is it a dump truck, big and strong? A stretch limo, goes a long way. A Mini Cooper that you can park anywhere. Also known as, he's got a lovely personality. Or is it a pink VW Beetle with 2 flat tires? So, Nelsie, we're gonna start with you, my lovely. How would you describe his
I don't remember choices.
You've got a dump truck which is big and strong, a stretch limo that goes a long way, a Mini Cooper, or a Beetle with 2 flat tires. Be honest.
Let's go with the Cooper.
The Mini Cooper. Perfect. I love that question because all the women laugh and the men go, this is a ridiculous game show. It's absolutely stupid. Christine, how would you describe Larry's penis?
Stretch limo.
A stretch limo. Get it, girl. Now, Marsha, 55 years. You can choose from any one of those decades because we know it changes. It starts as spaghetti al dente to cooked spaghetti. You have the choice of any of those 55 years. What would you say? You won't pick 56 years.
A Mini Cooper.
Oh, he does seem like he's a lovely man. That's correct. All right. Do you think your husbands are going to match anything you said? Yeah, me neither. Okay, let's bring back the gentlemen! Come on, let's see those hands, everybody. You can stand, and I'll show you many ways to have a good time. Are you ready to do it? It's fun to stay at the bar. Come on, everybody do it. That's what we like to see. All right. Oh. I'll give you that. I was not expecting anyone to be that smart. Well done. Now, as this isn't wife swap, let's change back to our original wives. Because after this, you might want to change back. Okay, who knows? Who knows? Okay, ladies, pass the microphone to your husbands. So pass them over. Larry, you've got a fan club. Someone's screaming your name. Who screamed Larry?
I have to make an announcement.
Oh, God.
I am married 35 years. 55. 35 with her. My other 4 wives. Penny. 5 years each.
Wow, there's actually women waving.
What?
Do not encourage him. Do not encourage him, okay?
No.
Right.
But I'm answering the question on behalf of us. The other 4 will talk later.
Wow, Larry, you're so lucky we're in international waters. Oh, Hall, same thing, isn't it? Don't know who you are. Larry's there. All right. God, give me strength in my hour of need. Now, gentlemen, the first question we asked your lovely ladies. What holiday best describes your love life this cruise? Is it New Year's Eve, lots of fireworks? Halloween, trick or treat? Thanksgiving, just like sleeping with a turkey? or Dias de los Muertos, honoring the dead? Paul.
The buffet.
What's that?
The buffet.
The buffet. That's not an option. You need to choose one of the four. I see why, yeah. I understand every single one of your answers now. No. Which one would it be for you? New Year's Eve, Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Day of the Dead?
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. With which wife? Because it isn't with Marsha. What did she say?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, like sleeping with a turkey. Oh. Okay, Larry, how did Christine describe your love life this cruise? How did she describe your love life this cruise? Was it New Year's Eve, Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Day of the Dead?
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve? It's a match! Nelson, how did she describe your love life?
Thanksgiving?
No! What did she say?
Halloween. Trick or treat.
Halloween! Trick or treat. It's her favorite holiday. Learn that about her. Been married 4 days. You should know everything by now. Come on. Okay. Question number 2, gentlemen. We asked your loving wives, what is your most annoying habit? So what did they say is your most annoying habit? Nelson, what did she say is your most annoying habit so far?
Mine?
Yeah, yours. Welcome back to you. Larry, what did she say is your most annoying habit?
I have to be early everywhere.
You have to be early everywhere. No. She said you're a bit of a maniac and you have to repeatedly check to close the garage door. You'll circle back and circle in to close the garage door. Yep, he admits it. Okay, Nelson, have you got an answer? Or are you perfect? Oh, you're a liar.
Running away?
Running away? Running away? From life? From Melina? How do you mean running away?
Like avoiding spending time together?
Avoiding spending time together. You guys are gonna do very well. 55 years, I'll see you back. What did she say?
Repeated catchphrases.
She said you pick a catchphrase and repeat it to her only and no one else.
Oh, potato?
Potato. Potato! At least do the Irish accent. I love my job so much. Oh God. Paul, my love, what's your most annoying habit? I've got a few answers.
Well, according to her,
Yeah.
it's snoring, but I never heard myself snore.
Not snoring. What did she say?
Not a match. She said not cleaning up his mess.
Not cleaning up after yourself. They high-fived. Okay. Question number 3. What is the strangest thing your wife has ever seen you do? Naked. We're gonna start with you, Larry. He's laughing right there. What's the strangest thing she's seen you do naked?
Well, it has to do with the shower, I'm sure. Running through the house.
That's a match! Running through the house naked. Yeah, I said, do you have kids? And she said yes, and I was like, wow, it's how it's made. Okay, Paul, what's the strangest thing she's ever seen you do naked?
Sleep.
Sleep. Oh.
No, I'm joking.
No, what's your real answer?
The Macarena.
The Macarena?
Sample.
One to the 2 to the 3 a Macarena. Hey, No. What did she say?
Bending over in the shower.
Bending over in the shower for her to see. Wow. Okay. Nelson, what's the strangest thing she's seen you do naked?
These are
hard questions.
They're hard questions. You've been together 5 years and 4 days.
Singing in the bathroom?
Singing in the bathroom naked. No, she said she hasn't seen you do anything weird naked. Oh, so she thinks you singing in the shower naked is lovely. Okay, the final questions. If you thought this was hard, it's gonna get worse on this question. It could be a hard one. Thank you. We said, your husband wakes up in the morning and you take a shower, gentlemen. We said, after the shower, you come in the bedroom and drop your towel. We asked them to describe your... Is it a dump truck, big and strong? A stretch limo goes a long way? A Mini Cooper that you can park anywhere? Or a pink VW Beetle with 2 flat tires? Now, Christine, why are you absolutely crying with laughter? Okay, we'll start with you, Nelson. How did she describe your penis?
What are the choices again?
So you've got a dump truck, big and strong, a stretch limo, a Mini Cooper, or a VW Beetle with 2 flat tires.
I go with D.
The pink VW Beetle with 2 flat tires? No! Oh, give yourself more credit. Don't run away. Stay there. What did she say?
Mini Cooper.
A Mini Cooper! Larry, I'm coming to you because Christine hasn't stopped laughing. What did she describe your penis as?
Well, it's gotta be a dump truck because it's got a big load.
Oh! No, don't take anything else. You don't need that. You take that back. Oh, how wrong you are. Wow. She said, what? I think you might have just cured me. Is there any single ladies in the house? What did she say?
Limo.
A stretch limo! Because the imagination goes a long way. Alright, Paul. How did she... Did you just say that was good? No! How did she describe your penis?
18-wheeler.
I'm not saying anything, but this is your fault for not coming up being married 60 years, lumping me with that. Paul, what's your real answer? Which one of these? The 4 options that I gave you. Not making it up. Don't say Santa's sleigh, because this microphone is heavy. A dump truck, a stretch limo, a Mini Cooper, or flat tires?
Right. It's not a pink VW. It's a blue VW with 4 flat tires.
A VW with flat tires? What did she say?
Mini Cooper.
A Mini Cooper! All right. Oh, God, this is going to be one of those games. Because now the fear of God is in me, because, ladies, it is your turn to leave. So, ladies, please go and follow Jackie, and men, stay where you are. Oh, my God. Oh. God help us all, everybody. Don't sit there smirking, you. Do not sit there smirking. All right. Are you ready for this, guys, yes? Nelson, you're my favorite so far, because you're well behaved. She chose right. Okay, first question. When and where was your first kiss with the wife you were sat next to? I need a location and the year of your first kiss together. So I'm going to start down the end because it's a bit more recent than you guys. So Nelson, when and where was your first kiss together?
In a train station.
In a which train station?
It was in the path.
Okay, in a train station.
Jersey City.
In Jersey City. And what year?
2020.
2020 in a train station in Jersey City. Okay. Larry, when and where was your first kiss?
February 2nd, 2002, in her apartment in Middletown, New York.
Wow! February 2nd in 2002 in her apartment in New York, Middletown. Wow, that was very good. I'm impressed.
Around 9 o'clock.
Oh God, don't get... Oh. I'm joking, I love you really.
Whoa, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. When and where was your first kiss with Marsha?
1966,
1966.
Bronx, New York,
Bronx, New York.
in a basement.
In a basement. Ooh, that escalated weirdly, didn't it? In a basement in the Bronx in 1966. Whose basement?
A friend of ours.
A friend of yours. Okay. Fair enough. I think they did pretty well there, didn't they, to remember that? Who remembers the first time they had a kiss with their partner? Wow, there's a lot more of you cheered earlier for the marriage and only about 6 of you cheered for remembering. Okay, next question. If you could send anyone to the moon, dead or alive, never to return again, which one of your wife's family would you send? Okay, we're going to start with you, Paul. Dead or alive, which one of Marsha's family?
Her sisters.
You can only choose one. You're saying sisters, plural. All of her sisters. I'm going to accept all of her sisters. And why? Good answer, good answer. Okay, Larry. Which one of Christine's family? Are they traveling with you? Is it just the two of you traveling? Is it just you and Christine on the cruise? You got family over there, hopefully none of Christine's. Okay, which one of her family are you sending to the moon? Dead or alive, never to return?
Rob,
Rob, who's Rob?
her niece's husband.
Her niece's husband, Rob. Do you know who Rob is? No? Good. But guess what? Here tonight! No, I'm joking. Alright, Nelson. Which one of Elena's family, dead or alive, are you sending to the moon, never to return?
So my preference or her preference?
Your preference. Be honest. You can say the mother, no one's gonna judge you. He went, no.
Her grandmother.
Her grandmother! Think that was worse than the mother. Okay. Why her grandmother? What is wrong with that poisonous woman?
She told me so.
She told me so. What do you mean?
She said,
What did she tell you? Oh no, it sounds emotional. I'm not gonna ask. No, I feel really bad for asking. I think you're amazing. Sod her grandmother, she's gone. Bye. Okay. Now, gentlemen, your wives are absolutely beautiful. Do you agree they have beautiful wives? But, what are they wearing right now? We want you to describe what your wife is wearing right now. Nelson, we're going to start with you. What is Elena wearing right now?
a dress?
What color is the dress? I love this question.
I think it was blue, yeah.
Blue, okay. What's she wearing on her feet?
What was that?
What is she wearing on her feet?
Sandals?
Sandals, what color?
Beige?
Beige. Has she got any jewelry on or accessories?
She has 2 motion sickness things.
2 motion sickness bands, that's really good for noticing them. Does she have anything else?
Bracelets, anklet.
A bracelet and an anklet. Okay, well done. Larry,
Yeah.
we're coming to you. What is Christine wearing right now?
Black pants,
Black pants?
a print shirt,
A what shirt?
a print.
A print shirt, okay.
She has open-toed shoes on with gold trim and gold bracelet.
Open-toed
jewelry.
shoes with gold trim and gold bracelets.
Yes.
Okay, well done. That was pretty good. I'm impressed. Well done. All right, Paul, bring us home. What is Marsha wearing right now?
White top,
A white top,
white pants,
white pants.
no underwear.
Okay. I hate you so much right now. Because I've got to say to her to prove it, not joking. Okay, what's she wearing on her feet?
She's wearing sneakers,
Sneakers. Okay, what color sneakers?
dressy sneakers,
What?
dressy sneakers.
Dressy sneakers, just so you don't judge her. What color are they?
Beige.
Beige. Any jewelry?
Yes, she's wearing some bracelets and a necklace,
Some bracelets and a necklace and hopefully a wedding ring still.
and maybe a diamond necklace after that.
And maybe a diamond necklace after this.
Yeah.
Oh! Well, if you're in the mood of buying diamond necklaces, I'm a size Rolex.
Which one?
Now, are you ready for the final question of this game? Yes? And I daren't ask it because I've spoken to them, but I have to ask it. Where is the strangest or most unique place you and your wife have ever made whoopee?
Oh la la.
I'm going to start with you, Paul, to get this question over and done with.
Backseat of a Rambler.
A what?
Backseat of a Rambler. You know what a Rambler is?
Backseat of a Rambler.
It's a car.
Well, I know what it is. Where was the Rambler? Where was the car parked?
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
And that seats went back.
And the seats went all the way back. Was it your car?
My father's.
Your father's. Also, thank you, the one gentleman who clapped when you said the seats went all the way back.
That's my father.
That's your father. I love you. Oh, if it doesn't work out between you and Marsha, we understand. Okay. Larry, what about for you?
On our friend's deck.
On a friend's deck. Deck.
Our friend Mary Ellen.
Your friend who?
Our friend Mary Ellen on her back.
Mary Ellen's deck. You have fully named and shamed her. I hope this goes on YouTube. The power of social media, she's going to see it on Instagram and she's going to be there scrubbing her deck tomorrow with bleach.
Yeah, we swapped the deck.
When was this? How long ago?
Years ago.
Years ago.
Years ago.
Okay, on the back deck of Mary Ellen's house. Wow. There's a reason. Oh, judging by the shrieking coming from those ladies, you know who that is, don't you? Is it one of you two? Is it the blonde one? Did she just say yes? No, it's not you two. That's a shame, but it made this funnier.
Mary Ellen, come on up.
Wow. What you don't realize is Mary Ellen shortly after moved to an apartment without a balcony. Okay, Nelson, for you, so far, because you've only been married 4 days, so there's still time for adventure. Where's the strangest or most unique place?
It's only been our bedrooms.
Only your bedroom. What about the ship? No? Okay. In their bedroom. Last week, someone gave me the answer. They said, in a disabled toilet on the Norwegian Jade. In August, and I was like, I was the cruise director. Ew. All right, give it up for you, gentlemen. And you know what? Let's bring back the ladies. Oh, God. I have a feeling these ladies are not going to match anything you said. This is going to be interesting, isn't it, folks? Are you enjoying so far? Are you as disturbed as I am so far? Yes, it's going to get worse, don't you worry. Come on, ladies, welcome back. This is going to be interesting. Wow. Okay. Now, gentlemen, pass the ladies the microphone. Now, just remember, you love each other, okay? No matter what happens, for better or for game shows, you love each other. So the first question we asked your loving husbands, when and where was your first kiss together? We asked for a location and a year. Elena, you look like you know. What is it?
It was 2020
Yeah.
in Newport Pack Station.
In the in a train station, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
It's
correct! All right. Give her the microphone, come on. You finish, give her the microphone. Okay, Christine, when and where was your first kiss together? Yep, location and a year.
2002,
Okay.
my apartment.
2002,
It's a
her
match.
apartment. It's a match! All right, Marsha, when and where for you and Paul was your first kiss? The year and location.
1964 in a movie theater.
1964 in a movie theater. Paul, were you there? No. Was it this Paul? Okay. Maybe he mixed his wives up. Was it one of you? No. Okay, Mark, what did he say?
1966 in the Bronx friend's basement.
In the basement of your friends in 1966. That must have been someone else, she said. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Okay. Well, that's what I said. He might have had three and confused the Marshas. Okay. We asked your husbands, if your husband could send anyone to the moon, dead or alive, never to return again, which one of your family are they sending? So your husband can send someone to the moon, dead or alive, never to return. Which one of your family are they sending? Now, he answered this super fast. Who do you think he said, Marsha? It doesn't matter.
My sister Ronnie.
He said sisters. So I'm going to give it to you. That's a match! All of your sisters, he said. Christine, who did he say for you? Dead or alive from your family, never to return? He didn't hesitate. Rob?
It's a match.
It's a match! Oh, wow. Separate, separate. Wow, that's... Oh, look at him trying to hold the hand. She's like, get off me. All right. Elena, who did he say from your family, dead or alive, he's sending to the moon?
I think he would be too nice to actually name a person, so I'm gonna go with our family dog, Mochi.
Nope, he named a person very fast. I even tried to help him out. Okay, he said, your grandmother.
Which one?
Which one? Which grandmother did you mean, Nelson? Shut up, you. I don't know if you realise this is my game show and I'm not moving on. So which one? You can whisper it.
My in-laws over here.
Your in-laws are here. Where are they? Where's the in-laws? Hi, which one's the grandma? Oh, this is happening. Separate, ladies, separate, separate. Are any of you the grandparents? Are you grandparent? No? You're her mum. That's why he didn't say mum. You liar. He meant mother. You absolute heathen. All right. No, lots of love. You're definitely in the return policy, mate. He said grandmother. And you're going to be interrogated by both of them later to see which one of their parents... Yeah, you take videos of this. Send it to grandma. What's both your grandmother's names?
Do you know your grandma's names? Because I just called them grandma.
Yeah, I know both my grandparents' names, Doreen and Aileen.
I know them grandma.
Okay. Grandma 1 and 2. He wants to send you to the moon, whether you're dead or alive, never to return. He didn't hesitate. This is Gareth and 3,000 people on the Norwegian Getaway at 8:50 in the evening on the 2nd of June 2025 with Nelson right here, look, and his new wife, that was going to be his first divorce wife, Elena!
Yay!
No, I'm joking, don't worry. Lots of love. Now, that's our first divorce sorted. Let's move on. We now asked your loving husbands to describe exactly what you're wearing right now. So, Mark, what did Nelson say Elena is wearing right now?
Elena is wearing a dress.
Yeah, a blue dress,
Blue
he said.
dress.
Yes.
Beige sandals.
Yeah, they're beige, I'll give him that.
2 motion sickness bands.
Yep, 2 seasickness bands.
Bracelet
Yeah.
and an anklet.
Yes, that's a match! You've redeemed yourself. All right. What did Larry say she is wearing right now?
He said she's wearing black pants.
Yes.
Print shirt.
Yes, a print shirt.
Open toe shoe.
Yes.
Gold bracelet.
Yes.
That's it.
That's gold. Well done! That's a match! And what did he say Marsha is wearing right now?
He said she's wearing white top.
Yeah, I'll allow it. It's
White-
a white jacket.
White pants.
Yes.
No underwear.
Can you independently verify you might... She said yes. Okay. What else?
Sneakers. Dressy sneakers.
Nope, they're definitely sandals. He got lost after he said underwear, I think. No, you said dressy sandals, that were Brit. Yeah, but they're not trainers, they're not sneakers, they're not dressy, they're sandals. Yeah, no. Nice try.
A ring.
A ring, yes.
A bracelet.
Yes.
A necklace.
Yes.
And later on, he's going to buy an FA bracelet.
Yes, he said you might get another one later on. She went, sure. Now, he got one wrong out of all of them. Do we give them half a point? You get half a point! Oh, it's funny. It's funny now because she's going to make you sleep on the floor tonight for that underwear comment. Okay. Now, we asked your loving husbands, where is the strangest or most unique place that you two have ever made whoopee?
Oh la la.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Elena, where did he say is the strangest or most unique place for you two?
He's probably just gonna say like a bed or something.
That is the answer!
It's a match.
Is that the real answer?
Yeah.
She said he's probably gonna say the bed. That sounded ominous, didn't it? Okay. Christine, what did Larry say for you two? You can whisper it if you want.
Outside on Mary Ellen, get back there.
On the back deck of Mary Ellen is correct! And don't worry, the people you were with were as mortified as you are right now as well. And guess what? I think you're going there for a barbecue next week. Yay! Okay, Marsha. In true Paul style, he gave us 2 answers. If you get both answers correct, I will give you a point for each. Where is the first place he said was the weirdest or most unique you two have ever had next?
In the back of his father's Rambler.
In the back of his father's Ramblers, correct! And where's the other one? Where's the other place? There it is, there it is! Where is it?
At the pit.
At the, what pit? What?
It was a lover's lane.
A lover's lane at the pit. Well, that is another match! Now, the sad thing is I have to tell you, he did only give us 1 answer, but thank you for the 2. Well done to you. But you are going to get both points. Well done. Where are you 2? Where are you 3 going? All right, they're going to get married after this. Oh, God, it's like a fight for the seats. Go, go. Who's going to get it first? All right. That is all of our questions. Give a massive round of applause for our contestants. Now, here at Norwegian, no one goes away empty-handed. So there is 1 for you. There is 1 for you. No, only 1. Don't take them both. And there is 1 for you as well, guys. But the winner of tonight's game show is going to walk away with an extra special prize. You are going to walk away with a warm bottle of Caviro Romagna Spumante. It's vintage, 2024. It's extra dry, and it's processed in Italia. They can't even spell Italy. Italia. Now, let's find out who is in 3rd place.
3rd place is Nelson and Elena.
Nelson and Elena! Well done, guys. Don't worry. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Hi, Grandmas. And who is the winner walking away with this lovely warm, cold, bottle of bleach? It's vegan, so you know it's good. Who is it, Mark? Who is the winner of tonight? Getting this extra special prize.
The couple who got the highest score, 6 points, goes to Larry and Christine.
Larry and Christina! Meaning in 2nd place was Marsha and Paul. But give it up for 23 years married, it is Christina! Larry! Well done, guys. Please, one more time, give it up for all of the couples. You guys, thank you for joining us. Did you guys enjoy? Thank you so much. Lots happening tonight. Whatever you do, have a great night. Don't forget, it is 1 hour forward this evening, everybody, okay? 1 hour forward, but for now, enjoy. We'll see you later. Good night.
Let's hear it for our host, everybody. Let's hear it for the host. Yay!